I think it's the dominant headline is we're getting ready to play. I think otherwise we just spend all the time on what the challenge is. There's new challenges in cross-border competition in EPCR across all nations. So as far as we're concerned, we're just desperate to play and let's get on with it. We've still got some challenges, but we're desperate to play, and I think that's the most important thing. And last few weeks have been difficult. Not only from the well-publicised sort of challenges around COVID, but just in terms of motivation into a week. Each week we started thinking we're going to play. Each time it's changed part way through the week. And credit to the players. I think their energy and enthusiasm has been maintained throughout. I just was talking to somebody else, and I don't think. I hope more people got context of what hit us with Edinburgh and Glasgow, rocked us a bit. One is, I think, going into the autumn, I thought we had good form. We're competitive in every game, and that just rocked us a little bit. I think that's probably got a bit more context now. They've beaten Saracens, Exeter, and I'm sure Cardiff would also play a part. That's a side that's made significant improvements, and that did rock us a bit at a time when we probably weren't at our strongest. So this competition and going into the next sort of phase, which is sort of games every 2 or 3 weeks, is us being able to maintain a level of competitiveness, get some wins, get some momentum, because there's no doubt that there's a fixture sort of mountain building up towards the end of the year, and we want to be in the best shape across this period to be able to get some momentum into it. I think sort of Anaran's been a great ambassador of what we're trying to do, which is create stability so that youngsters can develop. I think there's one thing about throwing youngsters in, but if it's not stable, they find it very difficult to improve and run the risk of then actually being detrimental to development. I think really pleased. Rio's getting more exposure, Chrissy Coleman's starting to get more exposure, Josh Reynolds very much in difficult positions, but starting to sort of show the fruits of what we want to do is continue to invest in that young group, continue to create stable environments, and Ben Carter, Tane and Aaron are all products of that are getting recognised now at improving in their game.